Okay, Eagles Falcons. This spread's down to 1. It was 3. Nick Foles is starting. The spread started off at 3. It's down to 1. Alshon Jeffrey's out. We mentioned Nick Foles is in for Carson Wentz. Last year's scores, 24-15 Eagles in the regular season, 15-10 Eagles in the playoff game, in a game where the Falcons were very, very close to taking a road win at Philly. Do you think that the Eagles are just going to come out as if everything's normal, even though they've got the absences? I know Foles played in the Super Bowl, but losing Carson Wentz is a big deal.
Yeah, it is. And Nick Foles is one of those guys where you're like, you kind of doubt him until he does something well. I mean, a couple of years ago when he put out those ridiculous touchdown interception ratio numbers, and you're like, oh, okay, that's an anomaly. And then last year when he has to come, you're like, oh man, the Eagles are screwed. And then he plays well. So it's with a guy like Nick Foles, you kind of think of him as a mediocre guy, but he does things well sometimes. So I'm going back to, he's just kind of a mediocre guy. So I think with him in there instead of Carson Wentz, I think that's a big deal. You know, originally when I was looking at this, I believe the Falcons were +3.
Yep.
So actually I had Philadelphia winning that spread. I still think the Falcons are going to win straight up, but now that's +1, and I go with Falcons both ways. But I like the Eagles okay. I don't think they're going to go back to the Super Bowl and win it. I like the Falcons. I think the Falcons are certainly a Super Bowl contender.
Okay. I am with you. I like the Falcons on this one. We're going to go check our experts right here. We've got straight up, we've got 54% Falcons, and I'm having a little trouble with the screen here. I'll learn this, folks. Don't worry. And against the spread, we have 82% Falcons. So the experts we tracked so far, again, probably 30 to 35% of the picks are in as of Thursday morning. So, but it seems like the Falcons are a popular pick. Next up,